Hello everybody, finalKenpachi here guys. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. In this video guys, we are gonna talk about the what sets are worth to keep, what sets are good right now on these days, right? And what main state, what sub state, you guys should be focused. I actually make some card system. We are gonna talk them really soon. Hopefully this card system gonna be help you understand uh, what kind of gear you guys should be farm, you guys should be keep, you guys should be roll, you guys should be sell, hopefully gonna be help you to understand the game better. You guys can find these cards on my Discord channel. I'm gonna leave the link below to the video description. Keep that on your mind. Quick note, we are only gonna be mention the normal gear on this video. I already made a video about the accessory, how to sell the bad accessories guys. The video is right there. I'm also gonna leave this video link below to the this video description. You guys can also find it there. So let's get started. First of all guys, let's take a look the which sets are worth to farm on these days. Let's start from the Ice Golem guys. On the Ice Golem, pretty much retaliation set for the DPS counter attack champion. What this kind of champion, A1 attack all enemy guys. This kind of champion on the retaliation set can be good. It's a 2-piece set now. They buff it recently. So if you guys can build your champion Savage plus retaliation set, Skull Crown, RX for example, this can be good. Besides that, Reflex, Hydra champion, if you guys have a debuffer, stuff like that. If you want to use their skill more often, Reflex set can help you. Little bit RNG, but still good. Curse set is amazing guys, okay? Your Hydra team need Hex debuff guys. You can either get Hex debuff from the champion like Michinagi, Valkyne, there's a couple of the champion can cast the Hex debuff, but if you don't have any Hex champion, you can place one of your champion on the curse set and basically you got the Hex debuff. The another one is the provoke set guys. Provoke set can help you on the Hydra as well. Some people actually using their Necmo on the provoke set, so basically they don't need any provoker. Provoke set can also help you on the early game progress, especially on the faction war, maybe Doom Tower wave as well. So this is the Ice Golem. Alright, now we are in the Dragon guys. Dragon is, some people are rushing actually, early game player. They are rushing to Ice Golem, they are rushing the Fire Knight. And I keep saying, bro, Dragon is not bad dungeon. Dragon has one of the early game, mid game, or even the end game gear we can get, which is the speed gear. Speed gear guys have a usage on the end game as well. We are getting 12% speed bonus with the 2-piece of set. So this set even worth to farm on the end game. Remember, Dragon Dungeon is not bad. Besides that, accuracy gear can help you to get your champion high accuracy lifesteal set. Very important on the early game. You are not going to be an unkillable team on the early game, so you can build your Columbus champion on the lifesteal set, and it's help on the survivability. Destroy set, Scrap King, Doom Tower boss, one of the Doom Tower boss. If you don't have an alternative to how to kill him, some people using Tyrell in the Destroy set, and he's pretty much doing the job. Toxic set guys, some Columbus comp, unkillable Columbus comp, for example Bat Eater, the team I'm using, my Painkeeper on the Toxic set, because my DPS champion not Duracamorph, my DPS champion is Jintoro. Jintoro cannot cast the poison, so I give my Painkeeper Toxic set to increase my damage a little bit more. Beside them guys, Stalwart, some people using Stalwart set on their Ice Golem Heart team, Sun Devil team. It's very niche usage, but if you guys interesting, give it a try. Alright guys, now we are in the Fire Knight. Fire Knight, one of the end game dungeon I would like to say. Let's take a look at the set we are getting there. Immunity set guys. Immunity set is not that great anymore. There is literally only one way to use it. Maybe Seer comp if your damage is not that great. Beside the shield set, you can also place one of your champion on the immunity. Extra 1 buff, maybe gonna be help you. Beside that, Mitrele in the immunity set against the bomb champion for the arena. Critical damage set, obviously to get extra critical damage. Regen set is very important. Pretty much doesn't have a usage on the end game. Like if you have a 1 solid regen set, maybe 2 solid regen set, you don't need more than that on the end game. But on the early game, faction war, Hydra, I don't know, like even the dungeon, you can place your support champion on the regen set, can help on the survivability. Besides that, stun set is very good to guys. Stun set also have a usage on the end game. Pretty much only one way to use on the end game. Ukko. Ukko is the arena champion guys. Arena build timing, and most of the people using Ukko in the stun set. Beside him, Hegemon can be also good on the stun set. Arena Tormin can also be good on the stun set. Besides that, guys, on the early game, Faction War, uh, Doom Tower Secret Room, you guys need a stun set, guys. You guys don't have an option if you guys want to clear the Doom Tower. Depends on the rotation, but some rotation need a stun set, nothing else. All right, you need it like mandatory. So keep your stun set. All right, prioritize the speed and the accuracy on them, and the savage gear obviously ignoring your defense. Savage set your DPS champion for the arena need a savage gear, guys. Also on the end game usage, we are using our DPS champion for the Hydra in savage gear, and it's also increasing our damage on the Hydra. Alright guys, now let's talk about little bit about the gear selling filter. This is really up to you guys, like really depends to your person. Myself, I'm in the end game. I really don't care about 5-star gear anymore, but you know, it is totally up to you. So I pretty much selling every piece on the 5-star. Before you guys saying, hey man, like lifesteal set has no usage on the end game. Same for the toxic frost days, etc, right? They are bad set, we don't need them. But here's the thing, guys, we are farming on the hard dungeon, right, on the end game. There's a chance we can get a mythical 6-star day set with the fantastic main stat and the fantastic substat. You can always use this gear on your champion. Maybe not your arena champion, maybe it's gonna be usage on your arena champion as an offset, you know, depends on the stat. So because of that, I don't recommend that you guys choose the set unless you are very end game ultra veil stuff like that. Then you can only prioritize here like speed set, for example, on the dragon dungeon. But besides that, I recommend that you guys keep the every set. All right, star, I recommend that you guys work on the star. Let's say you are okay, man, I can take a 5-star gear with the legendary rarity only. So up to you, total up to you. Good luck. Now we can talk about the cards. I made a couple of the cards, guys, because it's really hard to explain what stat is the good, what main stat is the good, which one is the bad, which one you should be focused. Hopefully this card's gonna be help you guys decide which gear is the good, which gear is worth the roll, stuff like that. First card is the weapon. On the weapon, guys, we cannot get a defense percent on the weapon or the defense flat stat. Keep your own mind, okay? Sport character like Duchess, Siffy, you know, Rector, for example, your reviver slash healer, that kind of character. I like the priority, HP percent on them, speed obviously really important. Accuracy and resist totally optional. Like I said, I mean it's really depends the champion, and it's really depends how we are gonna use them. DPS champion, guys, DPS champion need a couple of the stat. Crit rate is very good on them, critical damage. This percent damage percent mean, let's say you have a attack DPS champion, then you need a attack percent. If you have a HP DPS champion, then you need a HP percent. Alright, this damage percent means that. Besides that, speed is obviously also the good on your DPS champion. We don't want very slow DPS champion. It's also the like there is some DPS champion like Mortumaka, for example. He's in the stone skin, right? He can be slow. Actually, we want him on the slow. Look, there is some expectation, but in the mandatory, this is the stat we are looking for, okay? Accuracy is the really depends, guys. Some DPS champion, it's good idea to give them accuracy. Like the Wukong, for example, right? Ragash, right? Their CC ability, debuff is very strong. CC slash debuffer. Guys, on their main stat, obviously we cannot get a defense percent here, so that's why I didn't put the defense percent on the weapon. HP percent, low priority, guys, okay? Accuracy and the speed, they are main stat, alright? After you get the accuracy and the speed, let's say, hey man, I have a decent accuracy and speed, then you can also work on the HP percent. And there is also a hybrid champion, guys. What is the hybrid champion? Very simple example, Mitrella. Mitrella need a accuracy, resistance, speed, HP, and the defense. And there we go. You guys have a accuracy, high priority, resistance, speed, and the HP percent. Everything is high. Obviously, it's also a good idea to give her defense percent, but this is the weapon, so we cannot use the defense percent. Next one is helmet, guys. Pretty much the same rule on the helmet. Quick note, helmet can be have attack percent, defense percent, and HP percent. So pretty much the everything I said on the previous one happen on the helmet as well. But if you guys notice on the hybrid, accuracy, resistance, and the speed with the HP percent is the high priority, but the defense is the lowest. Why the defense is the lowest, guys? Don't get me wrong, don't build your champion zero defense, okay? But the defense percent, defense stat in general, there is a champion can ignore your defense by their skill. There is a set, Savage Gear, Lethal Gear, can ignore your defense. There's a Masteries, Ham Smasher, can ignore your defense. So because of that, prioritizing high HP is always a good advance. Now we are in the shield, guys. Pretty much everything on the shield set as well. Obviously, this top row, weapon, helmet, and the shields, their main stat is the fixed, guys. Weapon is the attack, helmet is the HP, and the shield is the defense. We have a one strict rule on the shield, which is on the weapon cannot get defense or the defense percent. Shield cannot get attack or the attack percent. So pretty much everything else is the same, guys. Alright, so this is the shields. Now things getting a little bit complicated, guys. Gloves. We are on the bottom pieces right now. Bottom pieces main stat can be changed. First of all, we are going to check the gloves and on the gloves HP and the defense percent. So tank, if you want to build a tank, let's say Ultimate Death Knight, prioritize the defense percent, HP percent is good idea. Speed is definitely up to you. Not every tank champion need a high speed, but if you want to build one of them high speed, up to you. Resistance also the optional, guys. Okay, like personally I prefer my Ultimate Death Knight super slow, very high HP, very high defense with very high resistance. So this is I'm gonna prioritize this three state together. Sport character too, again like champion reviver, sport, buffer, stuff like that. I like to prioritize them. Obviously speed, guys. Accuracy and resistance optional. Defense and HP percent also be nice to have, because they are gonna be help us on the survivability. They also need to be survive longer. And the CC champion. What does the CC champion mean, guys? CC champion, control champion, crow control. You can also place your debuffer here, /debuffer. It's pretty much the same. Obviously, or prioritize here, not the defense or the HP. We really don't care about their survivability. We always prioritize their accuracy and the speed. But don't get me wrong, this is low priority. You still need to get them. After, let's say hey man, I have 700 accuracy, I have 300 speed on my warlord. It's enough for me, I'm happy. Now I'm gonna try to get more HP, more defense on him for the survive. Nothing wrong with that. And the hybrid champion, guys, again, champion like Mitrella more likely. Obviously, our prioritize is gonna be accuracy, resistance, and speed. Accuracy, resist together, by the way, keep that on your mind. And the defense and HP, low priority. Alright. Now we are in the glove DPS part, guys. So glove DPS, let's say you want to build your DPS champion. What glove you should use your DPS champion? On the early game, you guys need to choose the crit rate, because reaching 100% crit rate with the critical damage glove is not that easy. So crit rate glove gonna help you to reach 100% crit rate. With substat, you guys need to be focused critical damage. Substat, damage percent, speed, accuracy is optional. On the end game perspective, we are going to build our DPS champion with critical damage glove main stat. And the substat, we are looking for crit rate, damage percent, speed, accuracy, optional. There's also one more glove which called the attack percent. Attack percent only have a usage on the bomb champion, guys, because bomb damage scale on your champion attack. So you always prioritize a high attack on your champion. Because of that, crit rate, critical damage stuff not that important. There is some champion, Lord Sazar, actually, because Lord Sazar need 100% crit rate. Because of that, I leave the crit rate here optional, but accuracy and the speed always high priority. Keep that on your mind. Now we are in the chestplate percent part, guys. What is percent part being? HP percent, defense percent, or the attack percent. Quick note, this attack percent under this cover, there is a reason for that. Obviously, you cannot build your tank or the support champion or debuffer in the attack percent. Okay, this is for the DPS part. Keep that on your mind. So first of all, tank champion. Tank champion either want HP or the defense percent. Depends the main stat you choose. Your substat. Let's say you have a HP percent main stat. You cannot get HP percent substat with the same chestplate. So you are gonna priority defense percent. Speed, accuracy, and the resistance optional. My bad, resistance is not optional. I recommend you guys give the resistance on your tank champion. Support character. Support character, same guys. HP defense important. Speed is important on them. Accuracy is and the resistance is optional. And DPS champion, attack percent, defense percent, HP percent. This is for all of them. Okay. Depends your DPS champion type. What I mean about the type, let me show you quickly, guys. So type mean, let's say I have a Wukong. Wukong is the attack type, guys. You guys can check the skill, damage based on the attack, damage based on the attack. If you are look the RX for example, damage based of HP, damage based of HP. So RX need HP percent chestplate, Wukong need attack percent chestplate. If you want to build them, is a DPS. So, but substat is not gonna be changed. Crit rate, critical damage, speed gonna be high, priority, accuracy is optional, and there is a debuffer. Again, debuffer, guys. This is debuffer. This is not arena debuffer because arena champion need high accuracy. We are going to talk them really soon. Debuffer need high HP, high defense. This is more like PvE content, you know. Let's say, hey man, I want to land a debuff on this Hydra, right? This means you are going to build a debuffer. Alright, guys. Uogo, for example. And obviously, speed and accuracy is really important on them. Keep that on your mind. Alright guys, now we are in the chestplate accuracy resistance part. If you want to build your debuffer or the slash lookout champion for the arena, they need a high accuracy. And high accuracy will come with accuracy chestplate. Accuracy chestplate, you guys need to prioritize it. Speed, high speed, substat is really important. HP and the defense is totally up to you. But always they need to be fast, guys. This is the #1 rule. Things are getting a little bit interesting on the resistance side. Resist champion are more likely go second. They can't be super fast, but they still need the speed, guys. But another important thing for them is the HP percent. Defense percent also important, but not important as the HP percent. And there is a champion called Hybrid. Hybrid champion can either use the accuracy chestplate or the resistance chestplate. Literally prefer accuracy, guys, because giving her high accuracy is gonna be help you to land her debuff. Also, accuracy is increasing her resistance. So increasing instead of the giving her resistance, always more accuracy is gonna be better. All right. So champion like that, speed, accuracy, and resistance depends your main stat. You know, because like if you have a accuracy chestplate, you cannot get accuracy substat. Then you can get resistance as a substat, and the HP percent also the high priority. Now we are in the boots, guys. Boots, HP percent, defense percent, and the attack percent. This is pretty much the same we mentioned on the glow, HP, attack, and the defense percent. So tank champion, obviously, HP defense on them is important. Speed, accuracy, and the resistance. I recommended resistance high as well. Accuracy and the speed totally up to you. Support character, high HP, high defense, speed is also high. Accuracy and resistance totally up to you. DPS champion, obviously. Beside the glow, guys, on the boots, HP percent and defense percent can be also DPS. Keep that on your mind. Because let's say I got a boot, HP percent boot. I'm gonna put on my RX, and this HP percent boot have triple speed substat. So I can get some speed substat there. Let's say I also have a helmet with the quad speed. So I can get this speed from some places. I can get from the speed boots. So because of that, I can able to use HP percent boots or the attack percent boots or the defense percent boots on your DPS champion. But the subset not gonna be changed, guys. Crit rate, critical damage important. Speed and the accuracy is up to you. And again, bomb champion only need the attack percent chest boots, my bad. But their subset not gonna be changed. Speed, accuracy is the high. Crit rate is optional. If you have a Lord Sazar, you need 100% crit rate. Otherwise, bomb is gonna be 2-turn. Keep your on your mind. Now we are in speed boots, guys. Everybody favorite boots, and this is the our last card. Speed boots, support character, HP defense, high, accuracy resist, totally up to you. DPS character, crit rate, critical damage, damage percent, accuracy is depends on the champion and your personal opinion. CC and the debuffer, #1 choose is obviously accuracy. HP defense on the low. And the hybrid character, guys, we need a high accuracy and a high resistance on them, right? Then HP defense come in the second. Alright, that was it, everybody. Hopefully this card system gonna be help especially for the early game player to understand the game better. Like I said earlier, you guys can find these cards on my Discord channel. Link is gonna be below to the video description. And hopefully you guys love the video. And if you guys love the video, please like the video and catch you guys on the next time. Bye bye.